We're not Negroes, black people, colored folks, or Ethiopians, because these names were given to slaves by slaveholders in 1779 to last until 1865 during the time of slavery. But this is a new era time now, and all men now must proclaim their free national names to be recognized by the government in which they live and the nations of the earth. This is the reason why Allah, the great God of the universe, ordained Abu Ali the prophet to redeem his people from their sinful ways. The Moorish Americans are descendants of the ancient Moabites, whom inhabited the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa.
Why the world is in the state that it's in. Because we all walk around and pretend like things are great when they ain't. But I won't, so I don't. Look, I smoke something. After that, I light a square. They say that right there gon' kill me. Y'all know I don't care. Cause before I die from that, I'll die from this bad world. Before the hero men, I rape 4-year-old girls. Allow me to go into a transmission, and we sit on the brink of a transition. Listen and you're wicked and twisted bitches that represent the mental conditioning to die over different religions, and there's over 1 billion Christians. So if Christ came back tomorrow, will we still kill him? Cause by law you did the crime. If you see it, won't say a thing. You just sit back and let these secret families assassinate our dreams. They kill King and the Kennedys, and then Pop before him was X. And I ain't like the rest, so I guess I'm next. So yes, this motivating music, and we created this movement just to influence and change the game. Cause I used to love this music, now I hate it, and it's stupid because everybody's sounding the same. I said this motivating music, and we created this movement just to influence and change the game. Cause I used to love this music, now I hate it, and it's stupid, but I guess everything's look, real quick. We used to hustle for a dream, now it seems we dream of hustling. I got a question, though, there's something I've been wondering. If I made a dance wearing lady pants, will I have a chance to get 50 stacks on my advance? That I brought skills in me, and I would kill a beat. My intentions are crazy, so I got a locomotive. When I write a track like that, pay attention, man, because lately I've been a legend, I've been a trade in the game, and I've been a legend, and then replacing these lanes. If you get a better taste in your face, probably gonna be erased, and I really can't take it back, cause I gotta be real, gotta speak the truth, gotta tell you how I feel. When I'm in this booth, I'm around to the sentence, then when the game dead, everybody killed. When they killed King and the Kennedys, and then Pop before him was X. I ain't like the rest, so I guess I'm next. So yes, this motivating music, and we created this movement just to influence and change the game. Cause we used to love this music, now I hate it, and it's stupid because everybody's sounding the same. I said this motivating music, and we created this movement just to influence and change the game. Cause I used to love this music, now I hate it, and it's stupid, but I guess some things will never change. That's called Change the Game. Like I said, we motivate music, Chicago. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all like that one? Well, we got some more music for y'all, man. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. This is actually my homie Say La Vie song. It's called Down That Road. So let's go ahead, keep it moving. Yeah. So, I guess you need to talk to him for a minute, man. Yeah.
I was about to go in.
Hey, you got to.
Let's go. Peace, love, unity, respect. I was a hippie kid, candy flipping till nothing was left. But now I'm older now, colder now, chip up on my shoulder now. Learned a lot from what I did, still can't help but wonder how.
Okay.
I made it out alive, translated into rhymes. Put the pen to paper just to help me speak about the time when I was rock bottom. And then I'm cloud nine. When I was on top of all of them, man, I'm out of line.
Okay, let's go.
Don't even get me started. Thinking all of the departed got a little heavy-hearted. Why not me? And all the evil past when I charted the decency of myself, my dignity I scarred it. Shipped out of automatic, a little problematic. I think I got it, thought I had it, but I'm caught in static. On the road, never stop, never let go. Surround myself with all I know about the pain until I'm gone.
Because we headed on down that road, doing all that I know.
Yet still it feels like I'm on
case you know this flow is the dopest. The nation is motivation. We're on with a team of soldiers. These rap people that spit remind me of terrorists. We're a group of lyricists, something like SEAL Team 6. With notebooks and banana clip aimed at your chest. Now you hit. Now just watch him shoulder lean like he drove in 06. When I started, I was garbage, but regardless of with the heart, it's just a proof that I'm never losing with this music. I'm honest, but some people say I'm weak. But they say it out of spite. So these pissed off people get to live in yellow rice. I ain't talking about canaries when I read your obituary. Cause you hate a lady, then you made a hater, baby. But shout out to Ye, cause they never thought I'd make it either. Okay. It's time to take over, and then we'll give them equal. But these people neither when it comes to rap. Well, I'm a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We gon' let the coke and you mix with your wrist, that's crack. Come on, heading on down that road. Come on, do it all that I know. Let's go. Let's feel it feels like I'm on my own. Let's go, I'm heading on down that road. Doing all that I know. No, let's feel it feels like I'm on my own. Look, heading on that road. There's a whole lot of options, but I love. If you ever see me alone, it doesn't mean that I'm by myself. It just means that I'm strong enough to handle things on my own. Let's go. Come on, Chicago. Heading on down that road. Let's go. Doing all that I know. Let's till it feels like I'm on my own. Come on, heading on down that road, doing all that I know. Go. And still it feels like I'm on my own. What? Hey, you singing for y'all right now. It's a cool boy, but he got some soul, don't it? Come on, let's go. Heading on down that road, doing all that I know. Let's feel it feels like I'm on my own. Yeah. Hope y'all feeling this. We motivated music. We got one more and then I'm gonna hit y'all with something before we get out of here. This is a movement. This is what we doing. Let's go. So, like I said, this is a movement we moving. It's called motivating music. This is it's motivation music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on. Let's go. Motivating music. Let's go. Moving just to prove that what you listen to ain't good. We can change the way you view it. Go hard for you listen for a bar or two. Apologize in advance if I cause a riot. Been known to start a few. Let's go. Put them back in attack with a new kind of precision. And I stacked up with the right to mind. A new kind of decision. Okay. Got a scheme to drop a team with polar bears and tropic seas. Turning back, it's not in me. Gave up on a lot of things, but never this. Determined on a mission to eliminate discrimination on this expedition. The Inferno, we believed in me. Saw what Vegas sees in me. Nobody gave me orders, just supported all that we can be. Are we the best now? Passing every test now. Finna see some muscle learning how to flex now. We can drop a hammer, get scanners going bananas, rocking the state to the west of Indiana. With a scheme, a money making proposition. Told them if we build a team, we can probably profit millions. So let's go, just a drink till we finally start to live. And now it's motivating music, it's a movement, and we move out there. Let's go. A money making proposition. Told them if we build a team, then we can probably profit millions. Let's go, just a drink. Start to live it. Now it's motivating music, it's a movement, and it's like a movie scene. Every time you hear the teams coming through, we step on stage, women scream, all my dogs going step up in the stage, you didn't hear the truth. I tell my homie hit the button, then I proceed to the boot. He back out, shame for the people when they think out loud when the freestyle beat out. So I'll beat the beat down till they hit the beat sound. Flatline beats. Wait to see what they gon' rate me. They gon' hate me, they gon' praise me. Lyrical killer, flow ain't gangster. Please don't judge me. Hit you wait me. And it is baby. So I was raised in the 90s. Back when rap was still real. Before that light got too blinded, I still love her after comment till I heard her confess she prefer sex with Percocet and need your life to stop a death. But I promise I'ma be there when hip hop falls and rebuild the foundation. To know that what we all they crumble and wash down. It's okay, but we frontin'. That's exactly why I can no longer just do nothing. I gotta scheme. I'm money making making propositions.
Told him if we build a team,
we can probably profit millions.
So let's
it was
go.
all just a dream till we finally start to live it. Now it's motivating. Music is a movement and we moving.
Pay attention.
A money making proposition.
Told him if we build a team,
We can probably profit millions.
let's go.
Till we finally start to live it. Now it's motivating. Music is a movement and we moving.
Pay attention. Just pay attention.
Like I said, we are Flotivate Music. I'd like to thank y'all for the time. And I want to say something before we leave today because, you know, he gave me an opportunity, so I want to share something personal with y'all. It's a nice little spoken word joint. Is you know what, forget it, we just started. Look, if I had one chance to live, I would give my all to this music. I feel I can heal it all. The darkness I see and the darkness in me that's facing the world is facing me, because what dwells in you, it dwells in me. It's called a soul, and we have to make it whole as we search for the truth, and the proof's overdue because the bullshit's getting old. Man, this plan has been connected all around the globe, so this American standard of just a million sold is great. I'll take that hate and say it ain't. I'll take that weight and say wait. See, we all destined to be great, but we just think that we can't. So all our rappers now are so hard and they stuck on the block. So whether you like it or not, they make music stuck in a box. And at least I'm trying to release your mind. In time, you will find life's grind divine. And we were assigned to minds confinement, designed to decide and define our alignment. The signs of the times are alive and astounding. Don't mean to sound so profound sounding, but the unseen scene just screamed for us to wake up. Take up our journey. It's time to lace up our bootstraps, take 2 steps back, review that life that you had, pass into review it now. So you can think about how all the choices you made and how they turned out. You don't like where you're at, where the truth is, hey, right there ain't where you got to stay. Declare this day a different day, you will start doing things in a different way. And I can say that because I've made that choice. If I ain't know y'all can do it, I will save my voice. I save my breath and wait for death. Just be laid to rest with a tear in my eye. Because I cried, then I die. Eyes in the sky, wondering why I never even tried to fly. But that won't be my life. So I just pencil these lyrical syllables over the instrumentals. I'm filling your mental with literal miracles. Those subliminal rituals, just spiritually physical healing for those who chose to be willing to take part in my art. Because what I say steers your ears to hear with your heart. See, it's a lot of people that want to be the best, but they're spitting off the top.
Something went wrong, somewhere we lost apart. It was more than we sustained. That I couldn't see the forest or the trees. What was wrong with me? There comes a time in every life.
Prince Rob, put your hands together, let them hear you. Prince Rob.
What's going on, y'all? Chicago, stand up. Put your hands up. Check out my song. Here we go. Brothers ain't scared to smoke, ain't scared to drink. Gang bang got a fear cause they scared to think. It's a cruel world, but still enjoy yourself. Be your own boss player, employ yourself. I'm out west, but I'm up like the north side. You either ballin' or you sit courtside. Jackson Street initiated, oh I'm in the Ville. On Pat say Jacks, spinning wheels. They tryna block my shine like a lampshade, trying to screw me like a light bulb. These bras want me to cuff them like my pants leg. One of these days, Trey Martin, Sean Bell, Emmett Till, blood spill to let us know it is real. YBMGM rapping, get with the movement, no get out the intersection. Red tape killing them, we should outside in the building, east side, north side. Check me out. This song is called In the Wind. Prince Robo, Prince of Chicago. Something good for your eardrums. Hey. Brothers ain't scared to smoke, ain't scared to drink. Gang bang gotta fear, cause they scared to think. It's a cruel world, but still enjoy yourself. Be your own boss player, employ yourself. I'm out west, but I'm up like the north side. You either ballin' or you sit courtside. Jackson Street initiated, oh I'm in the Ville. On Pat Say Jacks, spinning wheels. They tryna block my shine like a lampshade, trying to screw me like a light bulb, light bulb. These bras want me to cuff them like my pants leg. One of these days, one of these days. Trey Martin, Sean Bell, Emmett Till, blood spill to let us know it is real. YBMGM rapping, get with the movement, no get out the intersection. Red tape killing them, we should have been arrested. Rhyme books getting taken by the detectives. Original material, so it ain't woven. Death to you whack rappers like Beethoven. Hey, they tryna block my shine like a lampshade, tryna screw me like a light bulb, light bulb. These bras want me to cuff them like my pants leg. One of these days, one of these days. Perpetrators, they writing me sorry letters. I keep the iron on me, even with polyester. Yes sir, a pound of Buddha, counting moolah, time consumer. Ain't got no time for the phony homies. Oh, these gold digging girls with the phony pony. Shot Prince, I never trip when haters run their lips, cause that's free advertisement. Hey, they tryna block my shine like a lampshade, tryna screw me like a light bulb, light bulb. These bras want me to cuff them like my pants leg. One of these days, one of these days. For heaven and hell, positivity or negativity, it's your choice, it's your world, it's all on you. Let's go. As we in Chicago, throw up your C's in the air. Check this out. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. The blue eyes want me dead or alive, want me ex like the husband of Betty Shabazz. But they bet I survive through the hate in the hemisphere. My biggest fear, letting my biggest fear interfere. We don't own the neighborhoods where us live, but the tripped out thing about it, we once did. They know we built the pyramids, but they give us no credit. Of course they remember, but they hope we forget it. Hey, that's what they got Hampton killed for, cause it's getting ugly like Wanda. For real though, they teach us nonsense in the city schools. Pay attention, skip paying for Jimmy Choo's. They make the cold-hearted laws and they tell us freeze. Jealousy of the melanin in my melodies. We got they females fried, so we can't sell no weed. Whenever they make you feel blue, just breathe. Hey, north and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them break you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. People hate you for the clothes you wear. People hate on you cause your style ain't theirs. People hate you cause you ain't tryna fit in. People hate where you are, is where they tryna get in. People hate when they can't get the best of you. People hate when they think that they best of you. People can't participate unless hate is involved. People hate you cause you don't hate them at all. Congratulating is greater, but hating is small. You in the hood like me, so how I'm hating on y'all. Slackers lacking in talent, so they hate as a habit. And they good at that, but ain't no good in that. The world is an essay, your birth is the intro. Your lifespan's the body, the conclusion is your death day. People reckless, they set trip to get your set hit. These cats slick, when you least expect it, expect it. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. I wish to be a king like Martin. Non-violent, non-violent. Fight with words, never become silent. For no cop, government, radio or TV. The threats don't stop nothing. See me when you see me. Everybody, let's head up that mountaintop. Abandon the streets, man, forget about the block. Ain't no pride nowadays, just swag and money. Color separated from whites, even our laundry. We all God's kids, my crew is your crew. Let's stick together like glue and make it do what it do. Ooh. Women love Sosa, but do they love Allah? Oh, they ain't up with him. I've been awake, your eyes got a lot of crust in them. I'm not a sucker, before I let them box me in, I'ma up this box cutter. You trick speaking about my music, I see your mouth moving, but you ain't saying nothing, lip syncing. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. Don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they... Time to put on your... North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, don't let them keep you down. Who cares what they said? Do not be misled. They hate you cause they scared. Time to put on your crown. North and south, my brother, you gotta use your head. You wanna get ahead, time to put on your crown.
I'm really trying to have a venue full of his mercy, cause we live in Satan's world. The devil trying to put me off of me. Healthy drink, so rock, healthy good pussy. Niggas acting tough with me. Moms, please don't push me heading on the path. The road's real clear. I'm trying to see which way to go. Forward, left, right, where should I be? Growing in the hood, I seen things I should have saw. Murder rate, violence, and gunplay. I seen it all. First day of school, real dumb fighting. I seen it wrong. Homeboy Keith, buying they balls to get them off. Homeboy Keith was real cool, but went crazy. Some of this drink, so was he lazy? 87 seemed too fast, I'm having babies. 10 years later, see what God want, raising some ladies. So I set hard equations for working out. But if I should die before I wake, remember what it's all about.
Yeah, I hail from a location where Satan to be so elated, cause we leave our own people laying on the pavement with no provocation, where a glance to cause confrontation. Now I'm contemplating how we all can get united across this nation. But that's a hard task. We all have different views while wearing the same mask. We all are throwing stones, standing on the same glass, shooting till he bleed fast, he pass, read fast. What can I do to get us the act as one? With all of these crazy acts, we should be beyond done with the bullshit. But they try to pull the wool over our eyes and keep telling us lies. We niggas are despised, so I am not surprised. A 6-month-old baby met her untimely demise. I wonder why and how I can bring change. Lord, tell me what I can do. Can't go with the status quo, cause the quote.
Trying some new stuff. Not the same old killer music that you hear all the time. It's time for a change. Really?
That's it, that's all.
The world's a big place, niggas hustling and banging.
Yeah.
Standing on the corners with their cracks and they slinging.
Yeah.
People think they bad,
But they really not.
just cause they got guns,
They holding down the spot.
When the cops come,
They be running with the clock.
trying to be the felony.
That's what they telling me.
When they go to school, the teachers always failing me. Because I got dressed, my pants changed to my knees. I won't change, but can't no one explain just how to really live and how to be a man. They say go to school, but the teacher's still the same. Stereotype me because I'm wearing some jeans. I won't change, but I really had no help. So I look in the mirror and depend on myself. I won't accept pain, but I will accept help. Change is the only lane and the only thing left. You know
the world will judge the things you do deep inside. You know the things they say ain't true. So you try, your heart is just to show and prove that you're not in the image the world thinks of you.
But when it's time for a change, will you know it, son? Look at your life at this point. Are you satisfied with working the 9 to 5 and still barely getting by? Hustling the block, ducking cops, causing homicide, caught in the crime, doing time. Now your family crying. What it is with us in the streets is like suicide. All jokes aside, better yet, it's like the genocide. Living in poverty, mind racing constantly, trying to stay away from the drugs. The money's calling me, and they ain't giving out jobs. So where I'ma be? In the cut, ready to rob, go on a killing spree. At time, man, these be my thoughts. You're not feeling me, okay, man, pay me no mind. I'm about to kill us beat. Skip it then, this how I grind. Click CIB, here like we waiting in line. This what they told me.
You know the world will judge the things you do deep inside. You know the things they say ain't true. So you try, your heart is just to show and prove that you're not in the image the world thinks of you. Change is what I see. I'm about to rise up to the place I ought to be. To the top spot to go and reign supreme. I'm living in the now, it is no longer a dream. Nothing harsh about the fact that it's reality. Cause I don't fall deep into the lies and fallacies that people try to throw at me or try to get to me. I'm way too intelligent, so try not to test me. Nah, cause you'll see who's the best. My mindset is so far gone from the rest. Please believe me when I say I do this here every day and flow so hard to the point you need a vest. Just stay afloat. This ain't a joke. It's my heart songs that you hear me quote, that you hear me speak almost every day. Listen to the message. You know the world will judge the things you do deep inside. You know the things they say ain't true. So you try, your heart is just to show and prove that you're not in the image the world thinks of you.
I done seen a lot, and I done done a lot, but I ain't seen it all, and I ain't done it all, but still I keep it moving, my back against the wall, and still I keep it moving, watch out when nigga ball, I'm going through it, I'm living through the struggle, I gotta make it through, inside the school of hustle, I'm going through it, I'm living through the struggle, I gotta make it through, inside the school of hustle, moms and pops tripping. Don't like the way we live it. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to get it. Inside the worker trap. That's how a nigga feel it. I said I'ma get it for us. They grew up with that vision. Track to talk out your problem. Still it's a confrontation. Ain't got no kind of patience. Off in the conversation. Had my observation that put me in the zone. Learn from the shit. Ain't got it on my own. I done seen a lot, and I done done a lot, but I ain't seen it all, and I ain't done it all, but still I keep it moving, my back against the wall, and still I keep it moving, watch out when it.
It was times like this, I shine like this to get that cash flow quick, get ice on my wrist. My OG called up quick, he gave me some tips on how to be better at singing, cause I wanna be rich with big bills and hot meals, couple of chicks. This game real with good deals I gotta get. I'm 16 with big dreams, I can't quit. till I give me a mention and a couple of whips. My flow sick, I can't miss the targets that I'm aiming at. Put me in the battle, swear to God, I'll flame a cat. Down and get it from a city where it's hard to make it at. Hungry for the money, just tell me where they paying at. City got my back, this paper I gotta get it. Riding around my team with me, cruising all through the city. Shot town, they out with me, ballin' like Scotty Pippen. So haters stay out my business, we eatin' y'all on the fitness. Committed, work in my sweat. YMB and that's my team, and yeah, my team the best. Leave you like SpongeBob, hoes all on your chest. Money in the air, watch you haters fetch. Yeah, cause round here we don't play that. Big pose, we spray that. Get you where you lay at. If you lacking, then it's cracking, man, I'ma just say that. And I ain't gon' stop until I'm cruising in the Maybach. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? All in that Mercedes, windows always tinted. Me and Trey, we switching lanes, we feel like we winning. Telling Shawty to say but she act like I'm a dentist. Ball like Brandon Jennings. Do I need a witness? Flexing on you suckers, then it's back to business. I'm not hot and young and getting it. You won't beef, then that's the kitchen. Then I catch you where you living. Every beat I gotta kill it.
Look up at the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. I'm an intelligent guy, every word from my brain. Will I ever lose? That's absurd, that's insane. Don't compare myself to you, y'all some nerds, y'all some lame. It's Zilla in this rhyme, shooting lights out like Reggie Miller in his prime. Catch me on the weekends, chilling with some dimes. I'm about to take over, y'all, I'm feeling that it's time. All day I'ma shine, rappers wanna take mine, but they stay in decline. You play all the time, I stay on my grind. Mess with me, I'ma put my foot way up your behind. Yes, this is the best that you dealing with. Secrets to success, ain't no sense of me revealing it. Weapons, I'm concealing it. Verdict, I'm appealing it. Studio and show, you should know that I'm killing it. You shot darts, if I was you, I would not start. My flow air fresh, y'all boys stink like hot farts. I top charts, battle with me is not smart. The booth is a toaster, I'm going in like Pop-Tarts. You boys don't know the wrath. Don't take this path, cause you don't want this wrath. Can't solve a problem if you don't know the math. Cause me plus you equals don't make me laugh. And this is no joke, you got no hope. Ain't toot my own horn, but I'm so dope. Trying to be a rapper, mess around and go broke. Me without the mic is like those guys they call folks. And I ain't in the game, but mess with the Zilla and I'll show you how to bang. Just bring it on.
Open up your mind, and soon you realize that everything you find out comes from the inside. It sounds better when I get thought to what I write, cause it manifests the results for my life. Music is a powerful tool. When you line your words up to unlock the clues. That's why I'm wide awake, no time to snooze. Only read books that feed my brain food. I decipher the news when I'm watching the tube. Disregard the time to watch what nature do. Stay focused on intelligence instead of irrelevance. Pronunciate my phrases so they hear what I'm telling them. Y'all the antidote when I need my medicine. No concerns on who I think I'm better than. So much to learn, so much to know. Take time to grow, so far to go. I'm on the right track, moving faster than the bullet train. Take action and focus my thoughts on the finer things. Used to complain, but now I paint my own lane. That won't wash away no matter how hard. That's why I write. Alright. 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 That's why I write.
What do you gotta say for yourself? What do you gotta say for yourself? Holla at me. Why there's so much fallacy in the world? It's truly a tragedy. How could you go to bed knowing that your life you took will not be gone? If you tell me you don't know, I can tell you what I see. I can see that little child you shot lower 6 feet deep. If you have a conscience, then I know you plan that scene over and over in your mind in real time, constantly. You can stop the madness and the pain that wrecks your nerves. So free your soul by turning yourself in. So justice may be served, become a counselor. When you get out that cage and stop the death of a child that wants to reach your age that way.
Fairy tales, fairy tales, I don't enjoy. Fairy tales and wishful dreams, a broken toy. 'Cause I'm a big boy now. looking for someone to love. Oh yeah, someone share my dreams. Oh yeah, Mother Goose, oh Mother Goose, done lost her child. All I need is another lovely girl holding my arms, 'cause I'm a big boy now that's looking for someone to love. Oh yeah, someone share my dreams. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Wow, on the clock, scoring a point. Striking a pose with a rose in my hand, making a point, smoking a joint. Pump a ladder to be a snapshot on the van. Settle the tents, giving breath mints. Hence, put up a basketball up in the events. I started dribbling, shooting, and heavily settling. Drinking Kool-Aid with a lemonade mixture meddling. But I love basketball. This is my calling, my all in all. Making the calls, facing the music, praying that I will make it a fall in basketball. Shooting, dribbling, wheeling, dealing. Oops, a few of my grades are low though. Still dribbling the ball. Never sitting down.
In what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great America, in whose symbolic shadow we stand today, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared by the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro is still languished in the corners of an American society where he finds himself in exile in his own land. So we've come to this hollow spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of the moment. Now is not the time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valleys of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment. This sweltering summer of the Negro's legitimate discontent will not pass away until there is an invigorating autumn of freedom and equality. 1963 is not an end but a beginning. And those who had hoped that the Negro needed to blow off some steam and will now be content will be in for a rude awakening if the nation returns to business as usual. There will be neither peace nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the very foundation of our nation until that bright day of justice emerges. But there's something I must say to my brothers and sisters who stand on the warm thresholds that leads into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds. Again and again, we must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with soul force. This marvelous new militancy which has engulfed the Negro community must not lead us to a distrust of all white citizens. For many of our white brothers and sisters, as evidenced by their presence here today, have come to realize that their destiny is tied up with our destiny. And they've come to realize that their freedom is inextricably bound to our freedom. We cannot walk alone. But as we walk, we must always make the pledge that we will always march ahead. We cannot turn back.
All right.
There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of the unspeakable horrors of police brutality. We cannot be satisfied as long as our bodies heavy with the fatigue of travel, cannot gain lodging in the motels of the highways and the hotels of the cities. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. So I say to you today that even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will someday live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racism, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every hill shall be exalted, and the valleys shall be made low, and the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the hope that we go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. And this will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, "My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to become great, this must become true. So let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies in Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies in Colorado.
There you go.
But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain in Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain in Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill in Mississippi. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every state and every city, from every village and every hamlet, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, "Free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we free at last."
Of Austin, you get your car repaired, body work, paint job. Who said that? Who said free? Right, you're supposed to stop talking when you say free. If you get it for free, you better leave it alone. You don't want it. All right, we got Avon in the house. Give Avon a big round of applause. Okay, Juanice Malone, she's in the house. All right, what we got here? First Class Fashion, Gene Dorsey. Give him a big round of applause. And we got Westside Grace Ministries again. That's the guy over there under the tent right when you come in. He even got the board up there to show you where you're losing and where you're winning.
I picked up my phone today to someone else. I suggested you to wait until I found myself. It took about a year or more. Felt like I was in rehab, sleeping alone in the cold his covers until I recover the feeling of brand new. I am so brand new. I haven't been thinking about you. It's over now, and I ain't tripping on it, 'cause now a nigga's living, yeah. It's over now, now a nigga's living, yeah. Listen, I ain't gonna hold a grudge, and I ain't tryna get back at ya. So good luck on your next relationship, 'cause what we had, that was then, and I ain't going back again. No, I ain't going back again. The feeling of brand new. I am so brand new. I haven't been thinking about you. It's over now, and I ain't tripping on it, 'cause now a nigga's living, yeah. It's over now, now a nigga's living, 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 yeah.
That's my, I could have downed it, but that's my song called Living. You can catch that on YouTube. I hate saying that, but I got another song that I'm promoting. It's called Scream.
By the look inside your eyes, I could tell you want me. Plus your body saying words that your mouth won't say. So let me get close, 'cause I know your heart is racing for me. You don't want the show to end, so I'ma take my time, 'cause I'm only here for one more night. So tonight I wanna hear you scream, scream. Baby, you can scream loud as you want. Go ahead and scream, scream. I'ma give it to you while I sing it to you. I'ma make you scream. Oh, oh, oh. Girl, I'ma make you scream. Oh, oh, oh. Girl, I'ma make you scream.
So that's just the debut.
Out here is giving out great opportunities for everyone to win, to grow, climb back up the ladder. Everyone give her a big round of applause, looking like a superstar. That's right, have supporters. Everybody give her a big hand. Check it out. For the next bottle, boy, I mean, she's really ripping the runway. Wow. Give me another one. Don't forget about the smoothie booth. Don't forget about Coca-Cola. Don't forget about You Got Ministries in the house. Don't forget about Can TV, Channel 19. Wow, now that is sharp, huh? That's the kind of dress you can graduate with from Weston House. You graduated already? One time for Weston House in the house, y'all. Wow. All these models must be from Paris. Give them a big round of applause, y'all. They know how to pose too.